Ladies and gentlemen, let us witness the hooding ceremonies of the graduating class of 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the graduating class of 2019. Doctor of Education, Master of Arts in Education, major in Educational Management. Master of Arts in Education, major in Early Childhood Education. Master of Arts in Education, major in Science. Master of Arts in Education, major in Mathematics. Master of Arts in Special Education. Master of Arts in Education, major in Guidance Counseling. Master of Arts in Nursing. Master of Arts, Master in Public Health. Master in Business Administration. Master in Public Administration. Master in Physical Education. Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Bachelor of Secondary Education. Bachelor of Elementary Education. Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Science in Tourism Management, Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Architecture, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Bachelor of Science in Midwifery, Bachelor of Science in Library Information Science, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Bachelor of Arts in Communication, Diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Healthcare Services. Associate in Computer Technology. Two-year midwifery. Caregiving. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the university officials and personnel. University Support Services. Mr. Joey H. Baroga, Human Resource. Madam Maria Desiree Bello, University Accountant. Madam Brenda Consolacion, University Cashier. Reverend Saturnino Garabiles, University Chaplain. Dr. Amelia Fernando, University Physician. Mr. Rudolph Tan, Public Health and Safety Officer. Madam Mary Jane Andaya, Medical Technologist. Engineer Alejandro Gerlaban, University Planning Officer. Ms. Jovelyn Rivera, Acting University Librarian. Madam Monette Luquiao, Director for Psychological Assessment and Counseling Center. Madam Nati Sapigao, Registrar 2. And Mr. Sonny Manilay, Head of General Services. welcome the program heads and members of the faculty. Mr. Rolando de Guzman, Secondary Education. Madam Julie de la Cruz, Elementary Education. Madam Cheryl Escaño, Social Work. Mr. Norly Domenden, Psychology Department. Madam Framelia Viernes Anonas, Communication. Mr. John Aristotle Montero, Social Science Department. Madam Noemi Ciborboro Ines, English and Filipino Department. Mr. Jerry Dichoso, NSTP Department. Mr. Danilo Dorado, Information Technology. Mr. Lorenzo Dominic Salazar, Accountancy. Madam Melaida Resuelio, Business Administration. Dr. Christopher Banez, Midwifery. Mr. Mark Jillian Macaraeg, Tourism. Engineer Irene Salvador, Computer Engineering. Engineer Mark Oliver Tabayoyong, Mechanical Engineering. Engineer Royland Eliger, Electrical Engineering. Engineer Leo Gerardo Rojas, Civil Engineering. Architect Russell Niels Memban, Architecture. Madam Sharon Valencia, Pharmacy. Mr. June Kabakang, Physical Education Department. Madam Annalisa Telles, Nursing. the deans of various colleges. Attorney Samson Florendo, College of Law. Dr. Princess Sara Quintana, College of Arts and Sciences. Please welcome the graduate school professors, headed by the University Executive Consultant for Advanced Studies and Graduate School Dean, Dr. Edwin Ferrer. Ladies and gentlemen, the deans of the various colleges. Attorney Samson Florendo, College of Law. Dr. Princess Sara Quintana, College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Priscilla Marcelo, College of Teacher Education and Human Sciences. Mr. Aquiles Voltaire Estrada, College of Business Management and Accountancy. Mr. Johan Srabago, College of Information and Technology Education. Dr. Elaine Rondaris, College of Health Sciences. Dr. Adoltrudes Caburian, Pharmacy. Madam Mary Rose Uy, College of Hospitality Management. Mr. Joseph Miranda, College of Criminal Justice Education. Engineer Rayaline Valenzuela, College of Engineering and Architecture. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the university designated officials. University Secretary, Professor Annalyn Capitulo. Assistant University Secretary, Madam Maria Cheryl Valdez. Assistant Director for Student Leadership and Development, Mr. Don Juan Rafael Ambrosio. Director for Community Development and Extension Services, Dr. Mary Ruth Sinches. Assistant Director for Community Development and Extension Services, Madam Mary Jane Reyes. Director for Research and Development, Dr. Josephine Lambiniso. Please rise for the entrance of the University Maze and emblems of graduation. The University Maze, carried by the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Noel Guevara. Graduate School Diploma, carried by Dr. Edwin Ferrer, the Executive Consultant for Advanced Studies and the Dean of the Graduate School. The Undergraduate Class Diploma, carried by Professor Annalyn Capitulo, University Secretary. The Official Transcript of Records, carried by Mr. Joffy Lomboy, University Registrar. The Cap and Hood, carried by the Executive Chair for Innovation and Quality Management, Dr. Esther Fronda. The Academic Gown, carried by the Director for Student Leadership and Development, Dr. Priscilla Baun. And the Certificate for the Guest of Honor and Speaker, carried by the Vice President for Administration, Dr. Elisa Cristobal. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the entrance of the University Colors and the Philippine flag. Let us acknowledge the members of the University Board of Regents, the Honorable Councilor Herodoto Sumera, Engineer Randy Paraino, Dr. Armando Ganal, Department of Science and Technology Representative, Dr. Elena Presnedi, OIC of the Association of Local Colleges and Universities, Attorney Reynaldo Paris, Civic Sector Representative, Mr. Eleuterio Sison, UCOPA President, Mr. Noel Ramirez, Alumni Representative, Mr. Mark Darwin Sampilo, Student Representative, and Madam Maria Jezreel Fernandez Magno, Acting Board Secretary. The Vice President for Administration, Dr. Elisa Cristobal. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give the warmest welcome to the Acting University President, Attorney Dar A. Diga, together with our guest of honor and commencement speaker, the Honorable Julio Rami Paraino III, represented by the City Administrator, Engineer Randy F. Paraino. Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of the University Colors and the Philippine flag.
mo'y silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyod ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisihin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bagaw, may nilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isat ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagtitigil, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilig. Lupa ng araw ng buwan, ating pagsinta ko'y langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. To deliver the convocation statement, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the University Vice President for Administration, Dr. Elisa Cristobal.
Our distinguished guest, Engineer Randy E. Paraino, our City Administrator and a member of the Board of Regents. Sir, Mr. Terry Season, BUR member and a representative of the Personnel Association of Urdaneta City University, Mr. Noel Ramirez, BUR member, alumni representative, Mr. Sampilo, our representative for our student government organization, members of the Sangguniang Panglunsod, and other Board of Regents as the highest policy-making body in the administration of Urdaneta City University, which is headed by our beloved chairman, our city mayor, Honorable Julio Rami Paraino III. Our very humble, dynamic, and very prudent acting university president, Attorney Dar A. Diga, sir. Dr. Noel Guevara, our Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Edwin R. Ferrer, our Executive Consultant and Dean of the Graduate School and Advanced Studies, sir. Dr. Esther Fronda, the Executive Chairman of the Center for Innovation and Quality Management. Professor Jezreel Fernandez Magno, our Board Secretary. Professor Annalyn Capitulo, our University Secretary. The directors of the First, for the Center for Students' Leadership and Development, Dr. Priscilla Baon. Dr. Mary Ruth Sinches as the Director for Community Development and Extension Services. Dr. Josephine Lambinicio, our Director for Research and Development. Dr. Norly Dumenden and Professor Monit Luquiao of the Center for Psychological and Assessment Center. We also have here Mr. Alexander La Peña, our former head of the Human Resource Management Office of Urdaneta City University. Sir, the deans and the program heads of the different colleges, graduate school professors, and our law professors who are also here, faculty members and non-teaching personnel of the university, guests, family, friends, and of course to you, our graduating students. Well, you did it. You all accomplished one of the major milestones of your lives. This is a major step in the journey of your lives, and one that should be recognized for its immense significance. May you all carefully consider the values and the culture of the organizations in which you seek to work. Look for employers who set high standards for personal conduct and who reward ethical leadership. Identify mentors who exemplify integrity and leadership excellence. Please remember that developing as a leader largely comes from also practicing good followership. See how the leaders you are following carry themselves, how they manage their responsibilities. Also study how they communicate and make decisions. Observe how they learn from mistakes or missteps. Importantly, recognize that integrity is not unique to any one culture. No matter where you are in this world, integrity and good character are prized by every great faith and every great tradition. Integrity means managing our lives in a way that focuses on the ideals that unite us as people. Though it has been a cliche that education is the key to ending poverty, let us all be reminded that education does not stop after we all graduate. All of us here, as intellectual members of our academic community, still have a long, long way to go. We all need to be with high commitment. We're not supposed to close our eyes, nor numb our hearts. It will take work to keep up the pressure, to stay vigilant, to be with authentic integrity, to be with the highest level of professionalism, competency, and consistency with our social and moral obligations. Let us all be transformative managers, be intellectual leaders who are expected to be ethical and dialogic leaders. We have to instill in our minds that this university's moment of history requires all of us to be believing in the power of our actions, even when that power is invisible. Finally, as members of this graduating class, it is your time to pay back when your parents need you most. All your life, your parents take care of you. They are there for you when you need them, always covering your back with life, love, support, and of course, they financially supported you in your education. They guide you and never judge you. They love you and never let you down. This is our time to provide the best care for the ones we love most. Our advice as your teachers, be good at what you do and be good to those around you. Reflect on failure to seek change. You won't get every job, so how can you be more employable for the next time? Seek opportunities, explore your passions, stretch your comfort zone. Reflect often, and don't forget to call home. What matters is to keep going, no matter what. Keep going. Again, thank you very much. Best of luck to our dear graduates. Mabuhay.
Thank you very much, Madam. To present the candidates for graduation, please welcome the Acting University President, Attorney Dar A. Diga. To be conferred by Board of Regents member, Urdaneta City Administrator, Engineer Randy Paraino. Let us give them a big round of applause.
Good afternoon to everybody. I have the honor to present to you the third batch of academic year 2018 to 2019 candidates for graduation as recommended by the University Academic Council. All 301 had successfully complied and completed all academic requirements required by the Commission on Higher Education Here, waiting for your confirmation, sir. From the Doctor of Education, we have 22 graduates. From the Master of Arts in Education, major in Educational Management, also 22 graduates. From the Masters of Arts in Education, major in Early Childhood Education, 7 graduates. Master of Arts in Education, major in Science, 14 graduates. Master of Arts in Education, major in Mathematics, we have 1 graduate. Master of Arts in Special Education, a graduate. Master of Arts in Education, major in Guidance Counseling, another graduate. Master of Arts in Nursing, 12 graduates. Master in Public Health, 17 graduates. Master in Business Administration, 15 graduates. Master in Public Administration, 6 graduates. Master in Physical Education, 7 graduates. Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, 28 graduates. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Finance Management, 9 graduates. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Marketing Management, we have 1 graduate. Bachelor of Science in Criminology, we have 5. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, we have 6 graduates. Bachelor of Secondary Education, we have 9 graduates. Bachelor of Elementary Education, 4 graduates. Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, we have 29 graduates. Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, 5 graduates. Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy, 20 graduates. A Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, 10 graduates. Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, we have 2 graduates. Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering, we have a graduate. Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, another graduate. Bachelor of Science in Architecture, we have 8 graduates. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, we have 4. Bachelor of Science in Midwifery, 3 graduates. Bachelor of Science in Library Information Science, we have a graduate. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, another graduate. Bachelor of Arts in Communication, another graduate. Diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management, we have 13 graduates. Healthcare Services, we have 6 graduates. Associate in Computer Technology, we have 5. Midwifery course, we have 3. And of course, Caregiving NC2, we have 1. All in all, sir, we have 301 graduates.
By the power vested in me by the Chair of the Board of Regents of Urdaneta City University and the Mayor of Urdaneta City, I now confirm you as graduates. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us witness the hooding ceremony and the awarding of diploma for the graduate studies. To do the honors, please welcome the Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Edwin Ferrer.
Honorable Julio Rami F. Paraino III, the City Mayor of Urdaneta City and the Chairman of UCU Board of Regents, Attorney Dar A. Diga, the Acting University President, good afternoon. Doctor of Education, Major in Educational Management, Arellano Jason Duca, dissertation title, Research in Science Teaching and Learning. Casimero Cecil Molina, dissertation title, Validation and Field Test of Selected Digitized Instructional Materials. Del Mondo Diana Minglana, thesis dissertation title, Collaborative Attitudes and Human Relation Management Roles. Del Mundo Diana Minglana, dissertation title, Collaborative Attitudes and Human Relations Management Roles of Public Secondary Schools of Pangasinan Involving Stakeholders in Education. Espiritu Sali Lunen, dissertation title, Leadership and Management Practices of Public School Administrator. Estabilio Charlie Ching, dissertation title, Utilization of Social Media Technology in Classroom Management. Garcia Laila Pricacio, dissertation title, Best Practices of Teachers in Environmental Education. Jogno Rowena Estabilio, dissertation title, Administrative Leadership Roles of School Managers, Problem and Intervention. Lipa Marlon Remolar, dissertation title, Administrative Leadership Capabilities of Women School Managers. Lopez Romena Novilios, dissertation title, Dynamic Partnership of DepEd with Other Government Agencies on Disaster Risk Reduction Management. Madriaga Mandy Botario, dissertation title, Management and Social Security Sensitivity of Educators. Montemayor Romela Raca, dissertation title, Leadership Challenges in Response to New Educational Trends. Palola Jacqueline Mabanglo, dissertation title, Winning Attributes of Coaches. Pinolyar Marjorie Rosario, dissertation title, Supervisory and Administrative Practices of Public School Principal. Prestosa Gemma Barbudo, Dissertation title, Mentoring and Coaching Practices of Public Secondary School Administrators. Rigor Janine Erica Cabanero. Dissertation title, Emerging Practices on the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers. Sabirola Mirna Ramos. Dissertation title, Technological Leadership Practices of School Managers. Venegas Christopher Morales. Dissertation title, Leadership Practices of School Administrator, Its Implication to Quality Performance. Caballero Maria Ruby Lavarias. Dissertation title, Performance Domains for Leadership, School Leadership. Cruz Sheila Beans. Millennial Learning Styles of Junior High School Students Relative to Teachers' Teaching Approaches. Kapinpin Maria Beatriz Conde. Dissertation title, Creative Management Skills of 21st Century School Administration. Manabat Rowena Corpus. Dissertation title, Instructional Leadership Skills and Management Practices of School Administration. Magsano Raul Gutierrez. Dissertation title, Extent of Implementation of Science 10 in Public Secondary Schools. Master of Arts in Education, Major in Educational Management. Bernardino Aljan Co. Thesis title, Classroom Management Competence of Science Teachers. Delfinado Marisa Miriales. Thesis title, Canteen Management Practices in Public Secondary Schools. Gamboa Chinilin Leda. Thesis title, Teachers' Approaches in Enriching Students' Learning Experiences. Gansenia Cherilyn Abillera. Thesis title, Information Communication Technology in Teaching Araling Panlipunan. Hernandez Meljim Naval. Thesis title, Word Problem Solving Skills among grade 10 Junior High School Students. Organesa Romulo Jr. Trinidad. Thesis title, Instructional Practices of Teachers Teaching Technology and Livelihood Education. Quezon Hazel Cruz. Thesis title, Motivational Factors in the Curriculum Exit Preference of Senior High School Graduate. Salmasan Priti Sel Estrada. Thesis title, Classroom Management Competence of Public Elementary School Teachers. Tabukol Camila Recto. Thesis title, Implementation of Inclusive Education in Elementary Public School. Binluan Christy Fosilero. Thesis title, 21st Century Teaching Induction Program. Apolonio Myra Kiven. Thesis title, Teachers' Practices in Addressing Learners' Anxiety. Bitong Pretty Jane Lay. Thesis title, Bitong Pretty Jane Lay. Thesis title, Conservation, Protection, and Restoration of Environment Practices. Dolatre Locelia Dacumos. Thesis title, Parent Teachers Association Involvement in School Development. Loquiao Rochelle Teresa Liano. Thesis title, Millennial Approaches on Early Childhood Care and Development. Nunez Katrina Gakutan. Thesis title, Teachers' Level of Self-Awareness and Professionals. Ogden Rosale Ihanda. Thesis title, Development of Interactive Intervention Materials in Teaching Mathematics. Partibel Cheryl Mihiano. Thesis title, Research Competencies Among Public School Teachers. Rosette Jonathan de la Cruz. Thesis title, Professional Development Practices of Public Elementary Teachers. Salazar Christine Calusa. Thesis title, 21st Century Instructional Practices of Kindergarten Teachers. Sabado Elsie Cabotaje. Thesis title, Internalized Values of Public Elementary School Teachers. And Mina Mercy Grace Asanyas. Thesis title, Academic Performance in Math 8 Students Using Two Approaches. Master of Arts, major in Early Childhood Education, Domingo Maria Jinky O. Thesis title, Instructional Strategies and Approaches in Kindergarten Instruction, Om Laarne C. Thesis title, Instructional Practices in Early Childhood Care and Development Program, Esteban Rezalin Campo. Thesis title, Strategies and Techniques in Handling Separation Anxiety. Javier Romalin Lacusong. Thesis title, Creative Strategies in Kindergarten Instruction. Pasis Jimena Camarao. Thesis title, Behavioral Modification Management Practices of Kindergarten Teachers. Master of Arts in Education, major in Science, Barba Emeline Mabasa. Thesis title, Utilization of contextualized strategic intervention materials in science instruction, Bocobo Cristel Irish de la Cruz. Thesis title, Academic Learning Competence of Grade 12 Students in Science, Technology Engineering, and Mathematics strand, Calibo Larry Sagipao. Thesis title, Pedagogical Competence of Secondary School Science Teacher, Casamayor Gina Eunice Ringor. Thesis title, Extent of Practice of Cooperative Learning Approach in Science Instruction. Lopez Fatima Grace Abaya. Thesis title, Instructional Practices and Classroom Management of 21st Century Science Teachers. Sagdal Jessica De Vera. Thesis title, Teachers' Perception Relative Effectiveness of Using Multilingual Language in Science Instruction. De la Cruz Mirna Kawili. Thesis title, Instructional Competencies of 21st Century Chemistry Teachers, Lucero Deborah Divina. Thesis title, Extent of Implementation of the Comprehensive Water Sanitation and Hygiene in School Programs, Manansala Ami Agpawa. Thesis title, 21st Century Learning Venues for Science Learning, Its Impact on Student Skills Development, Manzano Marites Ulidan. Thesis title, Utilization of Blended Strategies in Science Instruction, Marcia Eileen Redoque. Thesis title, extent of utilization of education technology in science instruction. Marcos Lalin Lopez, thesis title, Instructional Competencies and Skills of the 21st Century Science Teachers in the Senior High School Program. Kakay Abraham Duyo, thesis title, Formative Assessment in Junior and Senior High School Science Instruction. Caranto Cherry May Ayap, thesis title, Teaching in the Age of Disruption Among Novice Teachers. Master of Arts in Education, major in Mathematics. Barroso Eddie Jr. Guillermo, thesis title, Mathematical Anxiety Among Senior High School Grade 11 Students. Benaventura Leia De Vera, thesis title, Capabilities of Receiving Teachers in Handling Teacher with Special Needs. Montero Heidi Miranda, thesis title, Career Guidance Practices Among Guidance Teachers Designate. Bagtad Cherry Escanio, thesis title, Competence of Nurses in the Delivery Room. Balukating Natalie Pavo, thesis title, Perinatal Experience of Mothers in Birthing Clinics. Kakapit Ronali Mopas, thesis title, Attitude and Practices of Mothers on Vaccination. Isit Hiraydais Barba, thesis title, Extent of Implementation of Patient Safety Goals in the Operating Room. Abonas Debralis Goloy, thesis title, Challenges of Private Duty Nursing. Bernal Jandre Kataina, thesis title, Compliance of Level 3 Hospital on Occupational Safety and Health Practices of Nurses. Kakundangan Harley, thesis title, Implementation of School-Based Health Program. Caseldo Joan Estigoy, thesis title, Life Experiences of Vasectomized Men. Ganashal Richard Monsef Bernardo, thesis title, Mandatory Infants and Children Immunization Program Compliance. Jacob Elmer Christian, thesis title, HIV Voluntary Counseling and Testing. Mariano Wendell Jan Puzon, thesis title, Human Immunodeficiency Virus Awareness of LGBTQ Community. Villanueva Sunflower Meneses, thesis title, Management of Juvenile Diabetic Patients. Aliado Rixel Ina Dayan, thesis title, Practices Among Residents on Dengue Infection Control and Prevention. Cordova Elaine Alfonso Espejo, Extent of Awareness on Hypertension Residents. Cortes Marites Valles, thesis title, Knowledge and Motivation of Blood Donors. Costales Andrea Tingil, thesis title, Implementation of Department of Health Oplan Kalusugan Program. Denos Mergy Rose Dupitas, thesis title, Maternal Healthcare Practices of Rape-Related Pregnancy, a Case Study. De Guzman ni Marco Ancheta, thesis title, Health Practices of LGBTQ in HIV/AIDS Prevention. Espinosa Beverly Obena, thesis title, Healthcare Practices of Aita Mothers. Francisco Jeremy Ferrer, thesis title, Awareness of Male Homosexual on the Effects of Estrogen Pill Usage. Garcia Nino Bermudez, thesis title, Extent of Prenatal Services Among Mothers in ETA Communities. Joquinto Elmer July, thesis title, perspective and acceptability of subdermal implant. Reyes Joseph Christian Berber. Thesis title, Re-entry Employment Opportunities for Ex-Drug Abusers. Santos Sheila May Pamintuan. Pregnant woman with preeclampsia, a case study. Fontanella Carl Stevenson Agag. Thesis title, Awareness of Commercial Sex Workers on Sexually Transmitted Infections, Basis for Infection Dissemination Material. Matias Jerry Jr. Ganaban. Thesis title, Pharmacovigilance, Adverse Drug Reaction Awareness of Healthcare Professionals. Pagaduan Lydia Valdez. Thesis title, National Leprosy Control Program, Its Effectiveness. Lud Ayen Julien Juan Gawe. Thesis title, Effectiveness of the 4-Piece Program in Pinget, Baguio City, and an Assessment. Valentine Rosemary Dizon. Thesis title, Level of Patient Satisfaction of the Services of Birthing Clinics. Cruz Ruth Herminihildo. Thesis title, Assistance Program by NIE ARICEP, Its Effect on Economic Status of Irrigators Association. Cuenca Fiona Bianca Realiza. Thesis title, The Role of Multi-Purpose Cooperative in the Community Development. Hernandez Jovelyn Bacalso. Thesis title, Work Immersion-Related Challenges Encountered by Grade 12 Students. Macaraeg Mark Jillian Flores. Thesis title, Tourism Program of Urdaneta City University. Pastor Katrina Jane Vano. Thesis title, Stockholders' Participation in the Educational Development Program. Ramos Dana Maricar Porras. Thesis title, Classroom Management Practices of Accountancy, Business, and Management Teachers. Shapno Danica Hilumin. Thesis title, Factors Affecting Student Retention in the Accountancy Program. Tarape Bonifacio Jr. Biban. Thesis title, Enterprise Resource Planning on Business Transactions. Napoles Christine Pau. Thesis title, Implementation of Selected BIR Programs. Gacoya Sheila Almonte. Thesis title, Records Management Practices of Drug Treatment and Rehabilitation Center. Javier Jemima Hisea Tadeo. Thesis title, Effectiveness of No Balance Billing Policy at Tayug Family Hospital. Lumagtod Miriam D.P. Ganja. Thesis title, Competitive Strategies of Private Schools in 5th District of Pangasinan. Maramba Ryan Oseas. Thesis title, Outsmarting Stress for Employees in Private Hospital. Siridon Rex Carlo Molina. Thesis title, Work Performance and Job Satisfaction of Non-Teaching Personnel. Castro Danilo Valdez. Thesis title, Operational Management of Fiesta Carnival Parks. Agpuon Rachel de Guzman. Thesis title, Procurement Practices in Local Government Units. Bergonio Rizalin de Leon. Thesis title, Management of Personal Services Fund of Public Secondary School. Camia Alona Adviento. Thesis title, Utilization and liquidation Practices of School Heads in School-Based Feeding Program. Javier Jimema Lael Tadeo. Thesis title, Role of the Local Government Unit in Youth Development. Romero William Ocampo. Thesis title, Philippine Military Academy Logistics Supply Management System for Military Assets. De la Cruz William Lambinicio. Thesis titled, Fiscal Management Practices in the School Division of Ordaneta. Legazpi Car Angelo Nazol. Thesis titled, Teaching Capabilities of Non-Major in Physical Education. Marine Prince John Paul Gomez. Thesis titled, Leadership Practices of Teacher Coaches. Narvasa Jenaline Quinto. Thesis titled, Instructional Strategies and Approaches in Physical Education. Sabiñano Melba Duca. Thesis titled, Capabilities in Teaching Physical Education. Tabamo Mechi Kamaya. Thesis titled, Relative Effectiveness of Multimedia-Based Instruction in Teaching Physical Education. Taclibon Alitea Rodriguez. Thesis titled, Emotional Competence of Teacher Coaches in Sports. De la Cruz Julie Ann Austria. Thesis titled, Motivational Practices of Athletic Coaches in the Public Secondary School.
To introduce our guest of honor and commencement speaker, please welcome the University Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Noel L. Guevara.
Before I will introduce our commencement speaker, I would like to greet our guests, officials, parents, and visitors who give honor to our 67th commencement exercises. We are pleased and honored that you find time on your busy schedules just to be here to witness this notable event of our dear university. Our commencement speaker today is a simple, very dedicated, and vibrant, and a true son of Ordaneta City. He is the son of the late Vice Mayor Julio Julie Paraino Sr., whom he regarded as a mentor and inspiration to pursue a career in civil service, and Madam Corazon Fernandez Paraino. He is happily married to Assistant City Government Department Head, City Health Office, Dr. Raquel Ann Avalos Paraino. Their marriage bore 4 adorable male children, namely Julian, Julio Onofre IV, Jam Rayam, and Jor Atos. As a lifelong learner, our speaker finished his primary and secondary education in Ordaneta 1 Central School and Divine Word College of Ordaneta, respectively. He earned his Bachelor of Arts in Political Science at the San Luis University, Baguio. As a prolific scholar, our commencement speaker pursued and earned his master's in development management, major in public administration at Pangasinan State University. And one time he said to his classmates, under Professor Eusebio Miklat, that 10 years from now, I will be the mayor of this city. Indeed, it was a prophecy that he became the chief executive of the city. His capacity as a public servant is undeniably outstanding. Before winning as a mayor of the city of Urdaneta in the last 2019 midterm election, our commencement speaker held various positions in private and public corporations. He was a vault custodian and legal researcher of Far East Bank, a city market supervisor, chief of business permits and licensing office, assistant city assessor, and a city vice mayor. He had been in public service 20 years since 1998 up to this time. As a person, he is what we call a man of few words, but of many actions. Quoting Dr. Joscoro O'Malley, national scientist and former president of the National Academy of Science and Technology, he said, "So many wars have been lost due to indecision. However, our commencement speaker has the ability to bring about transformation on time, never believes in compromise. Although he may appear tough and strong, but his heart is very compassionate and endowed with the unfathomable social philosophy. He cares for all, especially to the welfare of the students. He is a dedicated public servant, but he can manage because he works the hardest in the office. He believes that the basic element for leadership is to set example. On one occasion, he visits the public market, the various schools, including our own university, and the city streets to be with the masses and to learn from them. He is unlike the other public servants who make noise through the media, showing and bragging their accomplishments. He prefers to work low-key, as his campaign tagline possesses, "Serbisyong ramdam mo yan." Ladies and gentlemen, it is with pride and honor to give you a scholar, a public servant, a true-blooded and a native son of Urdaneta, a dutiful and affectionate husband, father to his children. He is our esteemed city mayor and chairman of the Board of Regents, Honorable Julio Rami Paraino III.
Please be seated. Thank you, Dr. Noel Guevara, Vice President for Academic Affairs. I would first like to thank Attorney Dar Albitus Diga, our acting university president, sir, UCU Board of Regents, dedicated faculty, deans, family, friends, and most importantly, the Urdaneta City University class of 2019, for extending this opportunity for me to share a few thoughts as each of you embark on the next phase of your life. Before I will continue, I would like to recognize the presence of my former high school teacher, Dr. Alex Pataksel. Sir, I would like to applaud everyone for your commitment in reaching higher further education and training needed to pursue your passion and to lead the life that you want to live. You have endured much to bring you to this singular rewarding day. A day where your family and friends, as well as your professors, and indeed all the deans and faculty here at the Urdaneta City University, share with great pride in your collective accomplishments and the tremendous promise of your futures. Congratulations. However, education doesn't stop after you graduate from college. It doesn't stop after you finish your MBA or PhD either. I believe that wisdom acquisition is a moral duty. It's not just something you do to advance in life. It's a moral duty because it's only through continuous learning that we can add to the vast knowledge of mankind. If we stop learning, progress in all industries, computers, finance, engineering, biology, stop as well. When I was asked to deliver this speech, I racked my mind and searched my heart for advice or pearls of wisdom that I could impart to such an accomplished group of graduates with seemingly endless potential. My advice to you is to persistently pursue both a career and companion you will love unconditionally. Try to balance between your work and family life. The central message that I would like to pass along to you today is the importance, reward, and indeed responsibility of using your unique talents and energy to make a positive impact on your community. And by community, I mean that in the broadest of terms, this could be your family, workplace, neighborhood, place of worship, or simply a stranger you meet at SM during the course of your day. If all we taught you here were the skills needed to advance in your career and enjoy a comfortable living, then we have failed you. To share my story, I was with the National Irrigation Administration, NIA Region 1, for 18 years as supervising engineer. Then on 2013, I retired. After retirement, I ventured into business to practice my field of study as I am a civil engineer by profession. This year, I assumed the role of city administrator, which is relatively far from what I studied in school. However, I accepted the responsibility because of my desire to serve the people of Urdaneta, which runs in the family. My late father, Julio Sr., was then the city vice mayor. Now, my brother Julio III, known to many as Rami, is the current city mayor. Destiny might have brought us to where we are now, and the service of the people of Urdaneta. Today, as you receive your well-earned degree and move on to the next phase of your life, I ask you to accept different types of challenges. I challenge you to use your talents and energy, develop and hone here at the Urdaneta City University to make a positive impact on your community. Take the institution's mission with you, excellence in academics and transform character. Indeed, the Urdaneta City University promotes this core value to make a positive impact in your community. In each of its missions, you can see this in many ways. You see it in faculty commitment to education, responsibility to make a positive impact in our own communities, especially here in the city of Urdaneta. In this vein, I challenge each of you to give generosity of your time, expertise, financial means, insight, experience, and advice to others. Raise your sense of self-worth by giving a hand up to someone else in need. Serve as an engaged and committed mentor to a junior person in your company or a less fortunate child in your community. Do not just listen to them, but hear what they need. Even the smallest gesture, like paying for the breakfast of that elderly couple sitting at the corner table of your neighborhood, can be transformative. Always err on the side of selfishness. In short, leave it all out on the field. As one final request, I urge you to keep in touch with your professors, particularly those that serve as close mentors to you during your time here at UCU. You are our professional offsprings. Call us, email us, tweet us if you want. We would rather see you for 5 seconds than not at all. We want to know how you are doing. What career moves have you made? What are your current passions? And how are you pursuing them? Come back to visit us. Speak with our students and tell them about your experiences and career path. Help them find their way during times of uncertainty, as others have done for you during your journey. Again, congratulations, class of 2019. I wish you great happiness and all the luck in the world. Thank you very much.
Again, our guest of honor and commencement speaker, the Honorable Julio F. Paraino III, who was not able to join us today as he is currently in Malacanang, but we are equally honored that we are joined by his older brother, the City Administrator of Urdaneta, Engineer Randy Paraino. At this juncture, we would like to award the certificate of appreciation to our commencement speaker. So may I request our university officials and board members to please do the honor. Urdaneta City University awards this certificate of appreciation to Honorable Julio F. Paraino III, the City Mayor and the Chairman of the Board of Regents, as represented by Engineer Randy Paraino, for giving time and unwavering support as the guest of honor and speaker during the 67th commencement exercises held at UCU Gymnasium, San Vicente West, Urdaneta City, given this 28th day of September in the year of our Lord 2019 at the UCU Gymnasium, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. Signed, Attorney Dar A. Diga, Acting University President. A round of applause, please. To our guest of honor and university officials, may I ask for you to do the honors of awarding the diploma to our graduating class. I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Batch September 2019. Alikaykay Ace Manipon, Asingan, Pangasinan. Ambrosio Imariel Dominic Calianta, Urdaneta City. Aquino Mark Joven Lagata, Asingan, Pangasinan. Asuncion Laura Corpus, Urdaneta City. Baybayan Junroy Ubaldo, Urdaneta City. Cachero Alondra May Santillan, Rosales, Pangasinan. Castillo Adair Josean Mendihar, Pozorubio, Pangasinan. Cruz Fatima Redoloso, Santo Tomas, Pangasinan. Datuwin Realin Tibunsay, Santa Maria, Pangasinan. De Los Santos Jessica Libutan, Bani, Pangasinan. Elegado Christian Sumalbag, Urdaneta City. Escala Rowela Dolor, Manawag, Pangasinan. Florendo Cristel Ann Molina, Natividad, Pangasinan. Flores Charlene Mabilin, Urdaneta City. Makalalad Kenneth Jasper Mayrina, Villasis, Pangasinan. Maganes Kimberly Palis, San Nicolas, Pangasinan. Marquez Marjorie Sonaco, Umingan, Pangasinan. Pico Generson Castro, San Manuel, Tarlac. Regonan Maria Lolita Bombarda, Pozorubio, Pangasinan. Samera Floresa Flores, Urdaneta City. Silvertino Krisha Joy Haiko, Sison, Pangasinan. Suyat Maria Diana Calaustro, Asingan, Pangasinan. Tagyan John Mitchell Ricky Jacinto, Manawag, Pangasinan. Tugade Angelo Guillermo, Villasis, Pangasinan. Vendiola Darwin Pani, Umingan, Pangasinan. Veran Jade Bokil, Pozorubio, Pangasinan. Vergara Jaya Padilla, Malasiki, Pangasinan. Ay. May I call the college deans and other officials to please come up on stage to do the honors of awarding the diploma. Again, may I call our college deans and other university officials to please come up on stage to do the honors of awarding the diploma. The graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Albay Charmaine Correa, Sison, Pangasinan. Amanda Jamaica Valdez, Urdaneta City. Boado Faustino III Limos, Pozo Rubio, Pangasinan. Caparas Kimberly Aline Yante, Asingan, Pangasinan. Eclera Maribel Ventura, San Vicente, Asingan, Pangasinan. Lazaro Jennifer Magno, Urdaneta City. Martinez Jonaline De Vera, Urdaneta City. Pascua John Paul Daroca, Rosales, Pangasinan. Pokis Jomeline Mensalvas, San Manuel, Pangasinan. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. Talosig Pamela Joy Romero, Manawag, Pangasinan.
I have the honor to present to you the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Criminology, batch September 28, 2019. Carino Mark Joseph, Villasis, Pangasinan. Tutaan Chesa, Alcala, Pangasinan. Batch June 2019, Nicomedes Nel Anthony, San Nicolas, Pangasinan. Batch January 2019, Sarceda Joyfriend, Ordanitas City, Pangasinan. Batch April 16, 2016, Tababa Christ Ibin, Ordanitas City, Pangasinan. Congratulations.
I have the honor to present to you the graduates for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, September 2019. Cajes Anthony. De Guzman Caroline. Desamito Christine. Romo Jovenia Glaze. Pascual Edison. Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduate summer 2016, Sermese Mark Joseph.
afternoon. I have the honor to present to you the Bachelor of Secondary Education, September 2019. Amulacion Rogelio, Urdaneta City. Bernardino Lilibeth, San Manuel, Pangasinan. Cabreros Giselle, Alcala, Pangasinan. Crisostomo Jamila, Manawag, Pangasinan. Imukling Criselda, Sison, Pangasinan. Ramirez Evander Caleb, Lawak, Pangasinan. Tabangin Christine Joy, Urdaneta City. Vergel Giselle May, Asingan, Pangasinan. January 2017, Antimano Jennifer, Urdaneta City. These are the graduates of Bachelor of Elementary Education, September 2019. Fabro Joy Hazel, Umingan, Pangasinan. Landingin Erica Marie, Puzurubio, Pangasinan. Miliares Bernalyn, Villasis, Pangasinan. Summer 2016. Bunag Rojan, Asingan, Pangasinan. Congratulations.
Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, Abrena Reynalyn Lohario, from Stirling, Villasis, Pangasinan. Agbanlog Jamie Baldonado, Dilan Paurido, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. Antolin Kim Leonard Bautista, Toboy, Asingan, Pangasinan. Basilio Charmaine Villado, Pias, Villasis, Pangasinan. Cabreros Gina Tojeras, Macalong, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. Campos Lawrence Andrada, Pinmaludpot, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. Cruz Michelle Escomiendo, La Paz, Umingan, Pangasinan. Daguyen Jemuel Jake Bautista, Turco, Lawak, Pangasinan. Damasco Riza May Carillo, San Bonifacio, San Manuel, Pangasinan. Darang Junior Arsenio Camurongan, Poblacion East, Bautista, Pangasinan. De la Cruz Micah Ella Estrada, Santo Niño, Santo Tomas, Pangasinan. De los Santos Jeff Aviso, Poblacion Binalonan, Pangasinan. Domingo J.V. Dionyo, Cabarwan, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. Evangelista Armin Moron, Tombod, Villasis, Pangasinan. Flor Eliza Banson, Phase 1, Bagong Silang, Caloocan City. Garcia Ingrid Irene Ocampo, San Vicente West, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. Jubilado Giselle Ann de Guzman, Gisette Norte, San Manuel, Pangasinan. Manibon Mary Ann Agustin, Ninmansangan, Binalonan, Pangasinan. Naval Christine Bernadette Palma, Poblacion Binalonan, Pangasinan. Navarrete Maria Micaela Peñada, ng Kayasan, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. Navor John Michael Silvano, San Quintin, Pangasinan. Ortiz Sebastian Agsalud, ng Kayasan, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. Pasqua Queen Brandon Espia from Makalong, Asingan, Pangasinan. Pete Denmar Imbuildo from Cabaritan, San Manuel, Pangasinan. Ray Harold Adam Talbo, San Felipe, San Manuel, Tarlac. Sirius Francis Janiel Perez, Malilion, San Nicolas, Pangasinan. Valdez Mark Christian Obra, Vacante, Binalonan, Pangasinan. Imana Brenda Teodosio, Poblacion, Sor Season, Pangasinan. Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, June 2019. Lumanog Bernadette G, Binday, San Fabian, Pangasinan. Our graduates from the Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Alvarine Jessica from Bachelor West, Natividad, Pangasinan. Cantor Shali Pablo, Sagpat, San Manuel, Pangasinan. De la Cruz Jacqueline Fontanilla, Bantog, Ansigan, Pangasinan. Torbella Jennifer Cercado, Poblacion, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. Villa Gracia Beverly Sol Balesteros, Toboy, Asingan. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present to you the graduates of the degree Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy, September 28, 2019. Agkawili Mir Adrian Cabebe, Urdaneta City. Ambrosio Mariel de la Peña, Urdaneta City. Ancheta Riva Rivera, Urdaneta City. Baltasar Clarissa Laksamana, Sison, Pangasinan. Carbonel Cristan Joy Villajuan, Camantiles, Urdaneta City. Castillo April Joy Soriano, Urdaneta City. Gavina Bianca May Arce, Santa Maria, Pangasinan. Canice Jennifer Baroga, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. Manuel Rochelle Ignacio, San Quintin, Pangasinan. Marinas Belen Gay Aquino, Asingan, Pangasinan. Mejia Charlotte Ancheta, Santa Barbara, Pangasinan. Nabor Erika de la Peña, Cosorubio, Pangasinan. Natalio Riva Abad, Rosales, Pangasinan. Perez Maggio Grace Chiconi, Lumboy, Santa Maria, Pangasinan. Ramolete Aira Walikan, Sabit, Huyapo, Nueva Ecija. Solis Rochelle Cunatas, Calasiao, Pangasinan. Si Christian Fiesta, San Vicente, Urdaneta City. Takdol Ivy Castil, Urdaneta City. Tan Princess Jamela Nisha Luga Tayak Rosario La Union. Vergara Sofia Florain Fernandez, Don Benito Pusurubio, Pangasinan. Congratulations, graduates.
Good afternoon. I have the honor to present to you the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Batch 2019. Alarcio Heaven Angela Aquino, Lawak, Pangasinan. Kapinpin Rodel Valdez, Binalonan, Pangasinan. Garcia Dexter Vivas, San Manuel, Tarlac. Julian Kimberly Caballero, San Quintin, Pangasinan. Magday Justine Glory Calpito, Moncada, Tarlac. Molina Eliza Monique Mendoza, Ordaneta, Pangasinan. Nerona Dennis Jr. Padua, Ordaneta, Pangasinan. Sumalbag Florence Sacoles, Balungaw, Pangasinan. Tabayoyong Eric John Dumasian, San Manuel, Pangasinan. Tulaw Maureen Joyce Bergantin, Santa Barbara, Pangasinan. Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Paraino Melbourne, San Manuel, Pangasinan. Ventura April J. Galamgam, San Manuel, Pangasinan. Graduate of Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering, Santiago Romel June Mendoza, Umingan, Pangasinan. Graduate of Mechanical Engineering, Dangalan Belly Lira Silvestre, San Manuel, Tarlac. Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Architecture, Barbona Joshua Malate, Alcala, Pangasinan. Kabute Krisha May Villanueva, Binalonan, Pangasinan. Jovinal Jeramil Retimulta, Cozurubio, Pangasinan. Laroya Carl Russell Larioza, Asingan, Pangasinan. Mamaklay Gary Velasco, Ordaneta, Pangasinan. Relox Lloyd Brian Contawing, Asingan, Pangasinan. Tamundong Denver Gerard Bulaton, Burgos, Pangasinan. Ventinilla Mary Ann Corbus, Ordaneta, Pangasinan. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, September 2019. Ibay Jessa Allen Siran, Urdaneta City. Lalamoro Jomel Maramba, Urdaneta City. Manhares Miko Saflor, Manawag, Pangasinan. Pangangaan Bradley Macanas, Umingan, Pangasinan. Congratulations.
I have the honor to present to you the graduates for the Bachelor of Science in Midwifery, September 2019. Oligario Marilo Oralio, Hulgansa, Taguig City. Bachelor of Science in Midwifery, June 2019, Magadan Pedro Maraon from Baler, Aurora. Cheryl Belino from Quezon, Isabela.
The graduate of Bachelor of Science in Library and Information Science, September 2019. Cabeza Arsenia Salayog, Manawag, Pangasinan. Congratulations.
I have the honor to present to you the graduate for Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Orpiano Geraldine, Carmay East, Rosales, Pangasinan. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to present to you the graduates for two-year diploma in hotel in I'm sorry, the Bachelor of Arts in Communication, June 2019. Bernabel Lizel de Jesus from Estacion District, Rosales, Pangasinan. Bachelor of Library and Information Science, September 28, 2019. Cabeza Arsenia Salayog from Manawag, Pangasinan. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I have the honor to present to you the two-year diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Asuncion Jeanette Ruan, San Vicente, Santa Maria, Pangasinan. Amado Harold Paulo Concepcion, San Pablo, Binalonan, Pangasinan. Aviles Danica Flores from Carmen West, Rosales, Pangasinan. Barrientos Daryl Jan Ketives, San Vicente, San Manuel, Pangasinan. Balson Christine Joy, Austria, Karusokan, Santa Barbara, Pangasinan. Bustilio Carlo Jake Patungan, Labayog Season, Pangasinan. Euferio Jeremy Piñaflor, San Patricio, Santa Maria, Pangasinan. Mamuad Angelica Alacar, Batakil, Cosorobio, Pangasinan. Orpiano Romel Campos, Kita-Kita, Balungao, Pangasinan. Two-year diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management, June 2019. Palomata Nathaniel Cantor, Moreno, Binalunan, Pangasinan. Two-year diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management, June 2018. Mercado Kian Carlo Corpus, from Kalipaan, Asingan, Pangasinan. Two-year diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management, Mid-Year Class 2018, Calabon Janet Sarmiento, San Vicente West, Urdaneta City. Two-year diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management, June 2016, Kitaleg Mariel de la Cruz, Onsangan, Luwakan Road, Baguio City. The graduates of two-year diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management, congratulations.
present to you the following graduates for completion certificate. Healthcare Services, September 2019. Abanyo Shirley Botacion. Poblacion East, Asingan, Pangasinan. Celino Jenny Ann. Poblacion Lawak, Pangasinan. Mones John Paulo. Palina East, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. Padilla Analisa. Sumabnit, Binalonan, Pangasinan. Repolyo Lalaine. Bued, Binalonan, Pangasinan. Salango Rose Cherry. Taratara Season, Pangasinan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of Associate in Computer Technology, September 2019. Basig April Joy Ventura, Villasis, Pangasinan. Corpus Marimar Manipon, Urdaneta City. De la Cruz Dan Philip Manangan, Puzurubio, Pangasinan. Madeja Mayan Aquino, Urdaneta City. Salinas Nelson Gonzalez, Malasiki, Pangasinan. Congratulations.
The graduate for two-year midwifery course, September 2019, Rabina Catherine Burak Nalsyan, Manawag, Pangasinan. A graduate for midwifery course, January 21, 2019, Picache Diana, Balungao, Pangasinan. Tukay Regine Garcia, Manawag, Pangasinan. And the graduate for caregiving NC2, April 29, 2019, Aquino Darlene, Santa Barbara, Pangasinan. Congratulations.
Again, congratulations to the graduating class of 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Nino B. Garcia for his address of petition.
Honored guests, city officials, administrators, dean, faculty and staff, parents, spouses, significant others, children of the graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of the graduating class of 2019, welcome and thank you for celebrating this special day. Reminiscing our time here at Urdaneta City University, there's a plethora of words can be used to describe our experiences. I will try to sum it all by saying we taught ourselves in the right way. 2 years ago, each one of us made a firm decision to pursue a degree course in our beloved university. I bet in the middle of it, we stand to give up. We wanted to pack our books, bags, and go home. Some have done that. Honestly, that would have been an easier choice, but we stuck it all through thick and thin. So far, what lies ahead, I challenge you and encourage you to do the same. Despite those trials, today, we gather to celebrate our success. Now we can raise our heads up high, for we have overcome all the challenges through through life at us in the past 2 years. It has not been easy, but we stand to reach the end of these trials. It is also the beginning of our new journey. And I want to encourage you to never relent. I want to encourage you to use the same spirit that you have thrown, the sacrifices you have made, the sleepless nights you have endured. This I promise you, my friends. It is our ticket to our next destination. Some of us came to this university with great or high expectations. UCU never failed us in meeting those standards. Now, the ball has been thrown to us to transform our lives, communities, families, humanity in general. Hence, what is needed today more than ever is for each one to think about ourselves in the right way. Education, they say, is the key to success. I add that a transformative education is a candle that will light our paths when darkness shows its ugly face. It is the key that will open the doors of despair. It is the key that strengthens hope. And this is the education UCU has provided. In life, we cannot deny that we always wanted to have shortcuts. We wanted to get things in the easiest way. In the quest for knowledge and wisdom, I am sure there's no shortcut. Life at UCU is not easy. Finances, time, intellect, and emotions have to be managed well. We need to become mature in order to accept and understand what are required for us. Reports, projects, and examinations are ordinary because we have already been doing those in the past. Managing our financial allowances, of course, is the most difficult thing for us. Flying or sailing from the place of origin to Urdaneta City, including lodging and meals, are on the top of budgeting. In addition, we have to suffice our stomach with food so that we can always fill our minds with the bright ideas. Otherwise, we would lose our senses and will find ourselves in the mental health wards. Thankfully, it didn't happen. The peak of the adventure and struggle, guess what? Comprehensive examinations. All those taxing preparation leading to oral defenses, again, this is not only requires finances, but of course, presence of mind, effort, and focus. UCU has taught us patience, perseverance, independence, and commitment. I am proud to say today we have grown, and we are different from person we were when we first got here. We have transcended to become a new person that appreciates diversity. It was our life's journey that got us here. Life is about growing. Being in our program give each of us opportunities to continue growing and to learn new skills, and we will carry with the rest of our life. And we don't have to stop there. We don't have to stop here. This graduation has already shown us capable we are in accomplishing our goals when we commit ourselves to them. I hope all of us that here today can take their personal accomplishment as an example of how anything we truly possible when we put our minds into it. As we all continue our lives, let us take new problem with confidence, knowing that we have achieved great heights and we are equipped with the necessary tools we tackle to our futures. Now, the big question for many of us is where to go next. For some of us have decided to take a rest for a while. Others will decided to get married and start a family. To those who advance their career, whatever it is, good luck, and I know we can do it. The success we are celebrating today was conditioned not only by the amount of risks we are willing to take, but also by the friendship and the culture exchange we shared. I add that many different foods we experience here, the delicious panakbet and tortang tolong at UCU Canteen is my favorite. Before we close this chapter in our lives and start the next one, it is rightly important to thank all the people that have been thrown there for us along the way. To our families, thank you for love and guidance throughout the years. To our professors, you have done your part. To our thesis advisors and panel members, a million thanks. To my wife, Abigail, my children, Analia, Giselle, and my mother, Rose, my mother-in-law, Edith, and to my father-in-law in heaven, Gaudencio, whose endless courage, love, sacrifices, and deep understanding all this time inspired me to finish this master's degree. To my master's in public health batchmates since April 2017, Ma'am Mergy, Ma'am Beverly, Cherry May, Sir Elmer, Ma'am Sheila, Sir Ian Reyes, and my friend Carl Stevenson, and the rest of my master's in public health graduates, good luck and Godspeed. I know you can go far amidst different trials and hardship. To all my co-workers and co-allied medical professionals at RHU IBA Zambales, to local government of IBA, thank you for undying support. Viva LGU IBA. To all my friends, squad goals and monsters, I love you all. To conclude, if it is not us who are learning from experiences, then others shall learn from us, and they will become better than us. And to all the graduates of 2-year and 4-year courses, never stop learning. And it is not enough to aim. You must hit. Congratulations and mabuhay. Thank you.
Again, Mr. Nino B. Garcia. At this juncture, may I call Dr. Rowena C. Manabat for the response from the graduates.
Our distinguished guest of honor and speaker, represented by our city administrator, Engineer Randy Paraino, sir. Members of the Board of Regents, Acting University President, Attorney Dar A. Diga, Vice President for Administration, Dr. Elisa A. C. Cristobal, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Noel Guevara, Executive Chair, Center for Innovation and Quality Management, Dr. Esther Pronda, University Executive Consultant for Advanced Studies, Dr. Edwin R. Ferrer, professors, faculty members, guests, parents, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Let me start with a verse from the Proverbs, chapter 19, verse 20, and it says, "Listen to the advice and accept instruction, that you may gain wisdom in the future. Many are the plans in the mind of a man, but it is the purpose of the Lord that will stand." When I was a kid, I dreamed of becoming a medical doctor, but it did not materialize. Instead, I earned a degree, Doctor of Education. It was not an easy journey. There were lots of elephants along the way. I have to manage my time with work, schooling, and family, and to be a single parent with 4 children is not an easy job. But with my passion to pursue my education, I hurdled all the challenges with the unwavering support of our professors from the academe. At this juncture, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude to all our mentors, professors, for the priceless wisdom they have imparted to us. Rest assured that this learning we've got will be used as our tool in the exercise of our profession and for the service of fellow Filipinos. May I share a line from a quote of our Deputy Secretary, Leonor Magtoles Briones, and I quote, "Prepare beyond yourselves, expand your horizons, and participate in the battle of dealing with the new breed of millennial learners, the challenges of artificial intelligence, and the ability to move people where they should be is not easy. Do not burn bridges. Instead, manage relationships. Inspire people and motivate forces for the common good, that someday someone will look up to you and say, because of you, I didn't give up." Fellow graduates, let us not forget our alma mater that afforded us the greatness we have received today and hope to come back to bring more glory. Thank you, UCU. Thank you to our mentors, especially my advisor, Dr. Alfredo Aquino, the ever-supportive Dr. Mario E. Campilla, together with Dr. Alexander Pataksil, Dr. Corazon Katubay, and Dr. Lila Miamban. Thank you is not enough, ma'am. You have changed me into a better person. To my family, especially to my son, Edgardo Jr., for understanding, and to God Almighty. Let me end by another verse from Proverbs 16, verse 3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. Fellow graduates, let us all serve to live a life with a purpose. Thank you and happy graduation, everyone. Proud UCian.
Thank you, Dr. Rowena C. Manabat. Another inspirational message will be delivered to us by Dr. Maria Beatriz Capinpin. Let us give her a big round of applause.
To our guest speaker, Honorable City Mayor Julio Rami F. Paraino III, being represented by Engineer Randy Paraino, the City Administrator, our University President, Attorney Dar Diga, our Dean of the Graduate School and Advanced Studies, Dr. Edwin Ferrer, members of the Board of Regents, the administrators and staff, our dear professors, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am very much honored to speak on behalf of the graduates in this celebration of success. A commencement speaker in a graduation ceremony tells thousands of students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key to success. Today, we have received the diploma of our doctoral degree with our name printed on the same template. We might have earned the same title, but our success will depend on some factors such as our individuality and timeline. The Urdaneta City University Graduate School has encouraged and promoted individuality among us by harnessing the good that we can offer to our organization and the qualities that we can bring into a team of people in our workplace. It has taught us that teams get together around common goals and work side by side, offer intermingling if necessary. As we have learned from our mentors, the magic is to capitalize on the individuality of people rather than their ability to blend in and bow down or brown nose to others. So, as we rage with high spirits, we correlate the meaning of success to individuality. As we are always reminded by Dr. Mario Campilla of Henry Chesbrough's famous quote, "None of us has a monopoly of knowledge. We're all different. We cannot pretend to have all the knowledge in the world because nobody knows everything and nobody knows nothing. Each one of us knows something, even if it is not much." Who was not inspired by the passion for reading of Dr. Alfredo Aquino, a bibliophile who shares the secret of Aristotle? The more you know you don't know. We are also appreciative of the encouragement of Dr. Annie Manalang to continuously search and research for real knowledge. It was even supported by our discussion with Dr. Alexander Pataksil that the way to discover greater knowledge is to make a change on our outlook. We must open our minds to view things with a different perspective in order to see the different side of things. We don't just understand everything in one way. Understand things in every possible way, and from there, we can begin to see success. As a UCU culture, we had group dynamics in our classes, so we could learn the importance of diversity and networking. This is how we are smartly trained here at GS, that we embrace individuality and accept that our know-how is just as important as the other person's. Dr. Leila Maimban has motivated us with her vibrant personality to be creative and be different. For when we embrace how we are different and lock in at what we're good at, not only could we create the next wave, but we can be the next wave. Thus, what better way can we show our gratitude to UCU but to share the same culture of mentoring people, tapping on each individuality and bringing out the best in each other's craft. Here in this university, we have also been transformed as professionals who look into our titles not as power, but great responsibility. So we are much indebted to our professors who have taught us over lectures on theories and practices that titles are false names which we use to designate what we earn for a living. The title that we receive today will not define us, will never define us. There is no real substance in a title. The substance is just a feeling. Feeling successful in life depends on the nature of what we want to feel successful in. It could be anything we have always wanted to see ourselves accomplish or begin accomplishing. In our class with Dr. Chapidas Calvero, it has dawned on us that what defines us are our values, experiences, beliefs, motivation, and other influences. However, when we allow our title to define who we are, it limits our potential. It creates barriers that do not allow us to see who we are. This is similar to the beautiful piece of advice we have received from Dr. Corazon Catubay. Ma'am Cora said, we should never waste or stain the title attached to our names. It is a proud feeling to receive the reward of our hard work and sacrifice, but if the tail attached to our names will be used to convey authority and compel respect, it will do more than convey insecurity and compel eye roll. To earn it is to do our job well and create a life filled with a meaning at 0.05 level of significance if we are to get its statistical interpretation with Dr. Napoleon Maimban. On a personal note, I am sincerely grateful to some people who have been part of my journey in earning this diploma and for leading me to where my feet stand. To all my dear professors, mentors, and panel members during my dissertation, Ma'am Beth, Sir Mario, Sir Alex, Sir Nari, and Ma'am Beng, my DepEd community, my family and friends, maraming pong salamat. I also share this success to a good friend and thesis mate, the late Dr. Jason Macalino, who was with us during our final defense. At this juncture, we offer a minute of silence for the eternal repose of his soul. Our congratulations to you, Dr. Jason, and you are forever missed. Finally, I give all back the glory to God, my source of life, wisdom, and strength. Again, a congratulations to us graduates. Let's keep our passion for learning so we can shepherd people entrusted to our care. Let us boast our academic title by acknowledging our individuality to succeed and creativity to make a difference. Soar high, batch 2019, soar high. Thank you, UCU. We thank you for the excellent quality education that you shared with us. We breathe a prayer that you will succeed in producing more competitive graduates the way you have helped us. Thank you and mabuhay.
Thank you, Madam. At this juncture, may I call Madam Heidi Montero, Master of Education, to please lead the Pledge of Loyalty. Dear graduates, please rise.
Fellow graduates, please raise your right hand and follow after me. To Urdaneta City University, my beloved alma mater, I pledge my deepest loyalty with a wholehearted dedication and commitment, and promise to live by its ideals and aspiration in thoughts, words, and deed. I shall also uphold the values which my alma mater has ingrained in me, seeing that my conduct is always above board wherever I go and whatever I do. To thee, my alma mater, thy name shall always be an inspiration in my efforts to achieve the highest and the best level of fulfillment in my life, for my family, the society, and the whole world.
Please remain standing for your induction as members of the UCU alumni. Please welcome Professor Noel C. Ramirez, the President of UCU Alumni Association.
To my fellow alumni, please raise your right hand and follow after me. I hereby solemnly swear that I will perform my duties and responsibilities as member of the Urdaneta City University Alumni Association, that I will protect the welfare of my alma mater, that I will remain loyal to the university at all times. So help me God. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the recessional. Graduates, you may take this opportunity to show your gratitude and appreciation to your parents, your families, your loved ones, your friends, your teachers, your professors. Again, on behalf of the Urdaneta City University, congratulations!